What's up, guys? Mikey Cuts here. So right here, you're gonna see me using the foil. I slowed down the video that way you can kind of see what I'm doing. But I'm using the foil. It's my Babyliss foil. So what I do, I start blending up. I go up, and then when I get closer to the line, I kind of I blend down. Okay, and I use soft pressure, and then the lower I go, I'll apply a little bit harder pressure to the head, so that way you don't leave such a hard line up into your guideline. You know, then I'll flick up like so, and that's slow down. Here you have it in a regular speed right here, going down, and remember use that pressure, softer as you're closer to the line, and then you kind of come down with it. And there it is. And once you set your guide, you grab your clipper. I'm using my Wahl Galaxies here, the Vapors. Lever all the way open. Set your 1-inch guide about a finger's width all the way around. And then as you get to the point where you need to erase the line, you just start closing the lever little by little, and you just start flicking out to where the line's at from the where you did the balding with your Babyliss foil, and then you just start flicking out that line. You see that right there, it's flicking it out. Use the corners of your clippers, that helps too if you are having trouble getting that line out. If you're having trouble to getting that line out, just grab the trimmers that you set your guide in and you flick it out. You know, it's not that big of a deal if you don't get it all with the clipper. You know, you can still use a trimmer to get that line out. Typically, the way you set your guide in is the way you're gonna take your guide out. So if you set your guide in with a trimmer, you're gonna most likely get it out with the trimmer. So if you could get into the habit of setting your guide in without setting such a hard line with your trimmer, then cool. If you can't take that line out that a lot of the beginner barbers tend to have, use your clipper first until you get comfortable enough to use your trimmer to set your guide. But here it is in regular time motion right here. I'm just using the corner of my clippers, flicking up, and then that line's gone, you know, on to the next step. So tune in next week for the episode 4. Thank you.